Hey, this is Dave Stelzl, and thanks for visiting the page on my website here, which explains the Security Sales Mastery Training Program. So I just want to give you a couple of minutes here to show you why this is different. You know, it wasn't long ago I was on the phone with a guy, and he was questioning me, and he was saying he doesn't have time for training, and the resellers that he works with, the salespeople he works with, they don't have time for training either. And as I thought about that, I was reminded of a guy that I saw at a channel summit back in 1998. And he taught a class. His name was Tom Stevenson. He worked for Cisco at the time, and he was running the global channels, and I was out at the Cisco Partner Conference. Now, this training is not about Cisco, but this is important, so stay with me here. So Tom holds this breakout session in the main auditorium, and just about everyone in attendance wanted to attend his session. And so, and they even had to close the doors as people were trying to come in because it was so full. This was like one of the big rooms, right? And so Tom starts to go into this training, and he's telling us how to get the attention of buyers, how to move up, right? How to move up the organization, how to get their attention, how to create justification, and how to really get in there and understand the company's problems and close big deals. Now you might be, and you should be wondering, why do I remember that one session from 1998? It's because in all the years that I was out selling technology, just about every training session and partner summit I went to was largely a waste of my time. There wasn't a lot of information being given that helped me sell more the next day. And that's really what I needed. In fact, that's what I needed. That's what everyone around me needed. And it was so popular that they demanded that this guy, Tom, do a road show the very next year and go around to the major cities and go through the same content and get more in depth. And Tom did that. In fact, he even put up a website and put videos out there and tools out there, resources for us to download because we needed this information. I look back at that and I think, that is missing in just about every training opportunity that I see out there today for resellers. Now, we need to understand the product. I get that. However, over 60% of the product decisions are made long before you ever get contacted or pulled into an opportunity. So showing up with a vast knowledge of the speeds and feeds and the data sheets of some particular products that are even service, like a managed service, IT services type program, is not going to help you win more business. What's really needed is an understanding of how to get to asset owners. Asset owners is the term I use for people with liability. When you're out there selling something like security and there's really no return on investment, and decision makers are looking around saying, I don't really see any urgent issues here, but you know that what you sell is important, it is urgent. Every company out there just about needs something different than they're doing right now, and you know it. But you also know that if you walk in there with articles from yesterday's paper that say this company got hacked into and this company was shut down and this data was stolen, and you know that the business owner is not going to pull out his checkbook or check card and credit card and give it to you and buy stuff right there because all of a sudden he's worried. You know that doesn't work. So what does work? In this training program, I'm going to show you step by step how we took a company from 0 to 75 million in just 5 years, and then how I helped build a security practice for a global integrator from 0 to 33 million in just 3 years. I'm going to show you some of the strategies that I'm using today when I go out and speak at a lunch and learn, and we convert 90% or 95% of our audience into something like a security assessment. I'm going to show you exactly what it is we're doing. And not only am I going to show you, but I'm going to talk with you about it. Because our training program is not just an online training program where you can work at your own pace. And even though all those things are true and great, we've added one more element to it, and that is coaching. And if you know anything about coaching, hiring a one-on-one coach is not cheap. However, we made a decision a long time ago when we started this company that we wanted coaching to be part of our training program, because we know that just getting yourself online and going through content and having nobody to really bounce ideas off of or to share your current challenges with, to show them what kind of quota you're trying to achieve and what kind of obstacles you're hitting or what kind of competition you're hitting and what kind of objections you're getting thrown at when decision makers don't want to meet with you, or when proposals are being written but not closing. So in our coaching calls, once a month, over 3 months, so 3 coaching calls, we're going to dive right into those challenges. We're going to take the content you're going through, we're going to apply it to the challenges you have right now. And I'm confident that after going through 3 months of training and coaching, working at your own pace, figure about an hour a week or so, that you're totally going to transform your business, and you're going to look back and you go, that was so worthwhile. It's not like the other training programs out there. This kind of training actually does transform business. So give it a try. And by the way, we guarantee it. So if you're not happy with it, we're going to fix it. We're going to refund you. We're going to do whatever we need to do. But I want you to try it. Just at least give it a try and see what happens when you start applying strategies that really do work rather than just trying to work harder. So I hope to see you on the other side. Just click the button, and we'll see you there.